so excited about season 3 of Revenge.
Yeah.
We've seen the promos are looking crazy. We've seen Emily says sorry and she gets shot. Can you tell us why or who's on the end of the gun?
I don't know yet. They haven't. I don't know if they have it figured out yet. You know, I know where she's headed with that and what is meant to happen in that moment. She sort of has this big master plan, and it's all leading up to bringing Victoria down, and that we'll find out, you know, sooner rather than later in this season what that plan actually is. But who exactly is shooting the gun? I think she really does get shot, which is the craziest thing. But you know, we'll see whether she survives, if you know, she was wearing something underneath. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I think it's kind of an epic way to start season 3.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank
This
you
is
very
beautiful.
much. Thank you.
Are you happy with the result?
I am. You know, I was just saying, it's totally different from any way that I think you've seen me, and I just had the best time at this photo shoot. I just basically, you know, gave them all the power, just said, throw me in whatever you want, let's just do something crazy and different, and it turned out really cool, I think.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen you dressed like this before, so did you kind of get some maybe new fashion tips or things that you like from the shoot?
You know, like, I love the style jacket. I liked everything they were doing, but I probably am a little too shy to pair all of the things. Like, I was in this big jumpsuit at one point, which was just so beyond anything I would ever pull off in real life. But I don't know, somehow they made it work, and I don't know. They got me in one of those flat caps, which is hilarious because I despise those normally, but they sold it to me. And I was like, oh, actually, it's kind of cool.
Well, I also read your interview, and there was a couple of things that you said. You were talking about the paparazzi and how extreme they are in your life and how that affects you. Has there been an incident in particular that really upset you and kind of got you to that point?
I think it's just when you don't know they're there, or what, you know, they know your license. I mean, they're just very crafty, and it's just so invasive. And you know, I just talk. I feel like I'm like a broken record. I talk about it all the time, but I just think it should be illegal is the bottom line, because it's so uncomfortable, and it's essentially stalking, especially when they get into the realm of where you live and all of that stuff. It should just not be allowed, and I don't think I'm the only person to think that and voice that. So yeah, I always just throw it out there in the universe, because I feel like, man, it's so mean, leave me alone, you know. And then they thank you for getting a photograph, and you're like, no, not thank you, stop, just go away.
I wanted to know, how would Emily Thorne act out revenge on the paparazzi? Because Emily Vancamp won't do it, because she's a sweetheart.
Oh, gosh, I mean, you know, I always say this too, like, you really start to understand when people actually get aggressive. You get it, man. They're trying to instigate. They're trying to get that out of you. I don't know. She would figure out some crafty way to eliminate all of them, and it would just, I don't know. I'm not as smart as her, I feel like, sometimes.
You ask her
I've certainly thought of things, but I don't think I'm going to put that on TV.
Probably wise.
Exactly.